I think that you are dope.
So how we feeling?
Finale's over. Finale's
Bum,
over.
bum.
Good. He's great.
35 weeks in, he's great.
Yeah.
And what was the weight?
5 pounds and 9
9 ounces? And what did I guess?
5 pounds 8.
I guess 5.5, but thanks for giving me that. Yes.
He's a large boy. He's a 6-pounder piggy.
Little hog.
No. He's a quarterback.
Shout out, guys. Yeah, this is fire. It's like a museum. All right, we shopping for our dish at Thanksgiving. We're really Carissa making it. I'm just here for moral support. But why everybody grandma had this damn cookie jar joint? Who even make these? Hold on. All right, disregard my ashy hands, but it's cool. My mom said men should be a little ashy. Royal thanks. I don't even know how you say that. But everybody grandma had these. These joints was top tier. These was probably second. Everything else fall in between, but these was the ones. But why did everybody grandma had this joint? It's like they marketed this specifically to grandmas. Like only you had to be like 65 and up to own these. Now listen, man. When in Rome, I ain't gonna say when in Rome. Y'all know Lil Debbie. Me and Lil Debbie got a long lasting relationship. We get a box for Gen T too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, nigga. Oh shit, I'm making them fall and shit. There we go. 2 boxes. So, how you feeling?
Good. You know, feeling that it's like really happening now.
Yeah, for sure.
But good. I think I feel good. I feel like the hospital layout made sense. We kind of know where to go. We just know that we just pray that we don't go into labor at like 4:30 on a Friday.
I'm hitting the HOV. I'm throwing the cop lights on this Explorer.
We need a little like.
But I actually might buy one on it.
I mean, at this point, because traffic can be and was gnarly to get here today. Because we also have the holiday. Because Thanksgiving's in 2 days. Rainy, and our appointment was at 6:30. Left at 5:15, and we were still 15 minutes late. It's okay. But yeah.
Hot.
Hot.
I'll burn your lip. Can't wait.
Oh.
Yep.
Hot.
Learn the hard way. Yeah. Mr. Pugs. Oh, not my feet. Mr. Pugs. Under the watchful eye of Mr. Pugs. All right. Chris and her little TikTok find. Honestly, I didn't bitch too much, but I was not faithful in the TikTok find. And it came out good.
So okay, real quick. Our first time hanging curtains, this is not for the fucking week. If you want the double layer, I would say always a double layer rod, which we did not. And instead of doing taking it down, we're doing it, there's like a self-measuring wire that we hung the sheer behind it to get a little more privacy, but also with some light.
Yep.
And look at this beautiful texture.
It looks great. Yeah.
We love it. Honey buns. Honey rolls.
Making honey buns.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And I normally do a sweet potato.
She do the yams.
And we'll shoot that tomorrow too.
You know what's funny is my family that made Carissa the designated yam maker, which is honestly, this debunks every white myth all y'all people ever made up. Carissa is in charge of yams for the last 3 years, and the family say they're a hit, so they're a hit.
So we have changed them last year. This is not pulling like I like to do. I need this to be a little more taut. Too much
Is
power.
taut a word?
Taut is a word. Taut is a word.
Never heard it till this morning.
Tomorrow, okay, let me talk about the honey. These are the honey butter rolls. So this does have sourdough discard, which is kind of like, let's say, throwaway. Starter, here we go, it's better. Starter that you get rid of, and you can make recipes with that. Actually, it has my first time ever using activated yeast, since you don't use that in sourdough. These are trying to make them taut. Yeah, and then we're gonna cold proof them overnight. We're doing 2 trial buns tonight, shad bends, and then we're gonna cold proof them, which means it'll slowly rise overnight. It's about 80 grams each, making 24. It's probably too big. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, so then we'll bake them at Kevin's mom's house. And then separately, we're gonna be making some whipped honey butter to go on the honey butter rolls. So that's next. Kevin's gonna be in our bowl. And we're gonna get the KitchenAid out again, which
Great. I'm so excited.
I've used that sweet baby less than 10 times in 4 years, but happy that we own it. It's great when you want to use it. I'm eating butter. So we didn't record it. Whipped butter. 2 sticks of butter, room temp, whipped it about 5-ish minutes. Added in some milk. I didn't have heavy cream, and some salt, which is unsalted butter, and honey. And
that shit fire.
she is beautiful. Love her. We're finished. So these are our
Yams.
Sweet potatoes.
Curse keep calling them sweet potatoes. The yams on Thanksgiving.
It's actually a different potato.
Yams.
We're not going to go there. Anyway, these are our charred brown butter.
Yams.
Fried sage.
Yams.
Sweet potatoes.
Yams.
Yeah, whatever. But these literally are not yams.
Why you can't say yams?
Because
just say yams.
Yams. But these aren't yams.
Can't you just say yams?
No, because it's a different potato.
Can't you say yams?
I've actually already went over this.
Yams. Can you say yams?
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet.
Yams. This is the fried sage.
I ain't gonna lie. They are good though. Got a little taste test. Puggy had some too.
Yeah, we made them last year. We had a little request for them this year, and I appreciate that. So we made them in a larger format.
Can we get to the games?
For about.
Can I get to the games? Sweet games. Bust down one time. Bust down. Buzz down.
Still trying to get my name out there. So
Buzz
at least
down.
I know a couple of
Oh, Jay over there in the cut.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Kev. All right, little pull daddies. What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
What y'all doing? What's one you want to know? That's too short?
Yeah, that's too short. Yes, ma'am.
I know, but if you go up. All right, 6 is fine.
That's way better.
3, 2, 1. Da-da-da, da-da. Go! What's up? What's today?
Starts our weekly appointments.
Uh-oh.
That means
weekly appointments for that.
There's only 4 of them.
There's only 4.
Actually, technically, there's
only 3.
3.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Only 3.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, so I guess we go in and we talk about. We had our ultrasound last Monday. We didn't see
Kristen
him.
do this thing where she cut me off and she don't realize it, but she's walking me into the wall. She always says she walk a straight line. No, the fuck she don't. Go ahead, back in, tap back in.
We didn't see him because he's
in perfect position.
boy, but got no mug shots. But yeah, so we'll talk to the doctor. We're meeting a new. Oh God, the wind, the cold. We're meeting a new doctor today, so that's cute. I think it's our 6th or 7th one we've met. And I guess we'll talk about timeline and plan. I'm not really sure what to expect, but keep you on the flip side.
Shout out my boy Dr. Moon with the Cafe Bustelo. Don't mind if I do. This the best Keurig coffee ever. Is Cafe Bustelo. You know, when in Rome. When in Rome, gang. When in Rome. Oh, you stopped dancing now.
Oh, I know it's a video.
We got our to-do list from CB. Unlike, I ain't gonna say most, but unlike some husbands and significant others, maybe y'all don't like to-do lists and shit. I actually do like a to-do list. I enjoy it thoroughly because if I got a checklist or if I have like a set, I can't talk right now, but if I have like a set of things to do, I'm going to just go down the list and make sure I check them off. If not, if it's up to me, it's like in my head and all this shit, I might forget it, just being honest. So the fact that it's here, Kristen knows that she always give me a list or she'll push it on my calendar, then most likely it's going to get done. And yeah, so first thing on the list, we got to put together baby boy's high chair. And I'm building this with love because I can't have my boy eating and his joint all lopsided. You know what I'm saying? Everything is in centimeters, but it's super precise though. It said like the amount of like space you want. Where's the thing? So the directions are also kind of stupid. Like, it's basically saying like you want, I think, how many? Like 5 to 6 centimeters off the front of this one, and then 15 to 17 centimeters off the front of here. My dog Sam at Boy Smo Power Plant Cafe, he gave me these protein gummy bears called Yum Teen. So for the whole package, this is a pineapple flavor. So it kind of tastes like a Haribo, but not as good, right? Like it's obviously protein candy. So, but yeah, the whole pack, 60 grams, or 15 grams of protein. I mean, they're not like the best, but they're not bad. You know, they're a little cool little snack.
I only got one for the remember when I had that Lexus now? I wish you know go back that far. Time to step on my sofa. Niggas go back that far. I ain't smoked out yet. This the last smoke show. Finna wipe that off. Tolerance is so low. Still smoke a whole dog. Now it's on my birthday. Tap out on the first row. This ain't no birthday. She don't get a head anyway. Does what niggas say. That's what she tell her man. What a difference this is next. Niggas more fight in the streets now. She's stuck in my answer. Yeah, if you're leaving. All that ain't my network. Y'all business just now. Now that chain running for a nigga. Ain't ran since track meets. That's the only time I ran from a nigga. You can change this track now. Change this a long time ago. You know, ain't you know, ain't shout out to Hollywood. I'm from that suburb. When no and less. Fuck no and less. Shit with 180 on me. Keep from that back.
BTS, Caitlin Daniel Photography. Got my dog with me. Hot mama over there. Bang. Over here, flipping this skirt like a read through. Yeah. No gas for fun. HG. What you need? What you want? I wanna. She tryna bless me like I said I should. Yeah. This is mine, baby. Get my baby. Sitting on top of it. Yes, Betsy, yes. Go ahead, yes, girl. Yo, they be doing it, clock it, clock it. Look at this nigga. What you doing?
Hanging shit. Big ass garage totes. I have a tote problem, okay? It's totally a problem.
Totally a problem.
Yeah.
Totes my goats. Ain't that what white people say?
Totes my goats, yeah.
There you go. Yo, there's a new sheriff in town. There you go. Thank you. Say hi to the vlog, Pugs. Say hi to the vlog.
Oh. Look at this domesticated daddy with the wrong knife.
The wrong knife, for sure.
So what are we making tonight at 7:17?
7:17 is right. We're making cod,
Poached cod.
poached cod, tomato.
What's poached in tomato? But yes. With bursted tomatoes. Probably bursted. We'll say burst. I think it's a little nice little crispy warm oil. Which we'll walk you through. This is one of our default meals. Tomato time. Okay.
Tomato
So
time.
you want to turn this up to about a medium at least, depending on your stove. We unfortunately have to cook on electric, not gas. So it depends. So what you do is you cut in half, obviously. A good
cut
amount of
them?
salt. Kevin did a shusha
Shusha.
and pepper.
Yep.
You want them to blister.
Blister.
So you give them a minute. This is gonna take 4 to 7 minutes, depending on how hot you're doing it. I'll move them around, and then about halfway through, I'll kind of start to kind of press them down. If you want them to burst, you want them to brown, this will be part of the poaching liquid. Yummy little treats that you will be making with the poach hot. Oh, they're done. Okay. So see how they're very liquefied, they're bursted, they're delicious. So what we'll do next is I will add about a cup of water. That will give you the broth. We'll lower it to like a 3-ish.
Not quite a simmer, but almost a simmer.
Yep. And then I'm going to add in fish sauce. This gives that umami flavor. It is optional, but I think you're wrong if you don't use it. Oh, hi. I don't think we talked about what stroller we got.
We did.
Also covered in drywall.
Yeah, that's a nice drywall sweatshirt.
Thanks, Kev. So we went with Silver Cross, which is a great British brand, literally from the 1800s. Because I think all things that are from Europe are better than the United States. They have higher safety standards. So we went, like I said, with this is the Silver Cross Reef 2, which is one of the styles. We went also with the color Latte. I have a problem getting something that everyone else has, because there's a certain stroller that every human has in this area, and I just cannot partake with that.
Handlebar.
Cool. Yes. So I don't know how to open this. I don't know how to close it, but we will practice.
We will practice.
Yeah. So this will be our main, like, longer haul stroller. Then we have the Duna, which is going to be our car seat and travel stroller. One thing that was actually non-negotiable for me was I did not want to have a stroller if I needed a bassinet. Because we live in an apartment, bassinets are big as shit. The baby may or may not even like it, so it could be complete waste. And also, you're not supposed to keep them in the car seat that long, 2-ish hours, whatever. So they'll probably come out of the stroller, obviously with shorter than 2 hours. But that to me was like what I want to do. And there's only a few select strollers that have the optional like lay down flats. This is one of them. Give you like a really pretty color. And also the color's gorge. So I'll have Kevin help me pop it open, and then we'll show you what it looks like.
Sweet.
What's up? Is she ready? She's ready. Also, we have the bedside bassinet. We have all kinds of just stuff in the
Shout
bed.
out, darling. My Louis Duffin. But yeah. So got a little phone.
Why don't we lower the TV? It's blaring. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like the coolest dad in all of them. When we take our little Whole Foods trips, I'll put y'all on the game later. But he's gonna be real
So that's
quick.
the lay down. There's a little. I guess that's as far as it goes. We have to figure out how to use all this stuff, but we're working on it.
You gotta use your big knuckles, like I taught today.
Oh.
And you smash it and you peel it off.
Smash it and bash it.
Cause you gotta get that skin off.
Good job, babe. All right, so I'm nesting the cod.
Nesting the cod, nesting the
in
house.
the broth. And salt and pepper. It's been dried off. And it's gonna simmer. And the length of this will depend on how thick the fish is. I have some kind of variation, so I'm gonna keep a watch on it. Probably, you want a lid on, 5-ish minutes. Give it 3, look at it, do a little, put the broth on top. This is finishing.
8:22, 23.
I'm gonna be prepping my cilantro and my limes, my tortilla shells, and my rice is done, and we did fry the rice. So that'll be the whole dinner. Oh, we need to do the salad.
We don't need a salad.
We need salad. We need a veg.
But I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's plating time. I do love a pasta bowl. We literally eat almost every single meal out of this bowl. So
Facts.
You're welcome for that tip. Ah! Keep you on your toes. All right, so I already put rice. I don't know. I didn't measure it because it's the weekend. We don't count on that person weekend.
That's facts.
All right. So what we do is counter space is annoying. So we get a nice little piece of fish. See how it's like obviously cook. We'll just nice one for Kev. Here we go. I will. So this is a fish spatula, which is more for like a salmon delicateness. And then I will.
I never knew that.
Yeah, this is a fish spatula. Cute, cute, cute. Get a lime. Cute, cute, cute. And everyone's favorite, the chili oil crunchies. So first, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. This is cooled. This is the shallot and the garlic mix. A little bit of crunchy in your life. Chili oil in your life. Well, they would say, bon appetit.
All right, so this is from Chandler, and obviously she like a Rook coffee stand. Carissa requested this Italian cookie style cold brew concentrate. Supposed to mix it 1-to-1, so 50-50 mix. I put it in my shaker. We're gonna use it as a cold brew pre-workout today. I will let y'all know how it's tasting.
Thank you.
One. So I'm gonna text my father-in-law, aka Carissa's dad, aka Big Carlo, aka
Cute
King
flowers.
Paisan.
He tried.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not his fault that Whole Foods has church flowers, but thank you.
So I'm gonna text him because
hold on.
he
Make it
is.
light.
So Carlo is a Cowboys fan, and he been giving me shit over the Eagles losing or whatever. He been busting my balls. But every time I text him if the Cowboys lose or they don't play great, he try to disengage and not like really engage and be like he'll say something like, "Oh yeah, well we'll give him next year." Right?
Something lame
when
as
it's
shit.
something lame, but when it's the Eagles, motherfucker got all this shit to say. The Eagles so terrible. Jalen Hurts, what is he doing? Watch this shit. Watch this.
So what are you saying?
So I'm gonna read out.
So what are you talking about? What game?
So last night the Cowboys played the Lions and they lost. It was a good game, but Cowboys lost by like 14, something like that, 2 times.
That's kind of big. That's kind of a big loss.
So I'm gonna tell them, man, your Cowboys.
Look angelic with those things behind you.
Your Cowboys looked rough last night.
Woof. Doggy.
What else should I say? Your Cowboys looked rough last night.
I don't really talk shit about sports.
And I'm gonna say playoffs question mark? No, I ain't gonna do that. Cause I don't like, me personally, I don't like to talk shit on other teams. I really love football. I'm just an Eagles fan.
And we like the quarterback on the Cowboys.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I don't like to talk shit, especially on players, cause I got friends that play and all that shit, but like, I don't like to talk shit on teams because it's just not my style. So I'll say something like, man, your Cowboys look rough last night, ...
They need a nap.
No, see,
maybe I'm not good at this.
They're talking shit. I'm saying they need some milk. All right, so let's just see his response. I guarantee. I told Chris.
Did you send it?
Yeah, his response is gonna be, better luck next year. But if it was the Eagles, he would be, oh man, the Eagles look terrible, man. Well, tough to repeat. You can't always be the best. Blah, blah, blah. He got all this shit to say.
He did have a lot of comments or things.
A lot of comments. I'm like, I had to Tucker. I was like, this fuck. Every other word.
He texted back pretty quick.
You see that?
Not the question on the.
Carlo. Let's see. Offense slug. Wait, all right, let's read it. Okay, so Carlos says, offense slug through it. Defense horrible. Maybe next year, the offense PI in the end zone was horrible against the tight end. I told you. Yo, it never failed. I could go through our text chain for the last, 13 years, because he's always been a Cowboys fan. I've always been an Eagles fan. And whenever the Cowboys are not doing good, the man is the most optimistic. Maybe next year. Always next year.
Hi. How are we? It's Brick City here today in New Jersey. Surprise, surprise, is cold ass December. Anyway, besides me needing a lint roller, on my way to our second weekly appointment. Kevin's unable to make it today. He had a very important meeting, so we're riding solo. Well, I mean, I'm always a plus 1.5 kind of party. Yeah, so we'll see what the doctor has to say today. Keep you posted. All right, the way I just saw these Hoboken bros running around trying to go to the train with literally a suit jacket on. It's 30 degrees out, and that's not warm enough. Your polyester suit jacket is not a jacket. What is going on with these Hoboken bros today? All right, well, it's like I have like no hair. Nothing's happening. So I also, this radio is very loud and annoying. Anyway, yeah, not much is going on. It's just this hurry up and wait. And hopefully this dermatitis is just gone in 3 weeks. If not, we're going for some serious IPL facials. So that's that. But yeah, I guess no new news is good news. But I would like that to happen around the, 27th would be great if you could start some movement.